Welcome to the first 7 in the Pilates repertoire, the historical mat work, and we're doing the slightly intermediate version here today. It's going to be about 12 minutes, hopefully, 14 the most. Okay, we'll start with the 100. Lie on your back. Lift your legs into the table, reach your arms up, and we're going to abdominal curl. We're going to inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Keep your collarbones wide. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. 4. Exhale. Straighten your legs, maybe if you want. Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So your chin still down. 8. 9. Keep looking down. Keep lifting your heart. Last one. And lower one foot at a time. Lower your head and release. Reach your legs. So I'm assuming that you are able to roll up. Maybe you just walk over to the side and walk yourself up and then roll yourself down. But I'm assuming right now you were able to roll up. And even if your legs lift a little bit, whatever. So stay in that little forward bend. Pull the heels down into the ground. Pull the sits bones back. Make sure your head is not fully dropped off. It's an extension. It's the continuation of your spine. And then allow for your pelvis to move. And even if you crash at the end, who cares? Breathe. Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you're using your hands at your legs here to help. That's okay. You want to work where you are. Slightly harder. Maybe your hands, maybe your legs are helping you a little bit. That's 3. We'll do 6. 4. Watching the shoulders. Get out of the shoulders as quickly as you can. 5. Easy shoulders. Pull the sits bones, pull the heels. Kidneys come back. Don't worry if your legs don't go all the way straight. Don't straighten them all the way, right? That's not required here. See how much you can move your hip. As you reach your arms over, engage your glutes, flex your feet, make it a yawn. This is 6, right? I hope so. And then slowly roll all the way back. Very good. Bring your arms down by your side. Bring your legs into table. Here we go. Roll over. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Maybe your legs are a little straighter. There. So I would assume probably if you can do 100 and roll up, you might still struggle with your roll over. I can tell you, I know people who are perfectly capable of doing many mat exercises who are still struggling with the rollover. It's just the name of the it's just the exercise. So see if you can do a little hip up and slowly roll down. Little hip up. Pull with your shoulders. This exercise has so much to do with our shoulder capabilities. If our shoulders are really rounded forward and up, it's going to be much harder to access the posterior shoulder, the arm. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Just working the inner thighs together today. If your legs come into the plow pose, don't dump the weight of your legs into your head. Keep your head free. It's almost like I could lift my head off the floor. Feel actually what that does. It accesses and it engages your abdominals a little bit more. If your head needs to lift as you're rolling down, fine. Don't worry about it. It will change. It's all just a connection issue, a tightness on one end and too much length on the other. We do usually 12, 6 and 6 in a different leg position. I think we should be moving on. We could be moving on. So for the one leg circles, let's almost extend that right leg and almost extend the left leg. It's almost like a little bicycle leg situation here. I just want to prevent hyperextension in either one of the knees. And then we're going to go ahead and circle. Go really slow and notice how your right hip, I'm circling my left leg here, how your right hip might want to lift up off the ground. That's 3. Don't let that hip lift. 4, 5. You might feel this right here in your hip flexor. Let's switch legs. So we went out first. Try to remember that. Do the right leg. We're going to go out to the right first, and we're going to go in and over to the left. 2. Make sure your left hip is down. Pull that left heel slightly down into the floor a lot so you can engage the left hamstrings and glute to help stabilize your hip, but you have to work hard in your abdominal. So that's 5. Lower right leg down, lift the left leg back up again. Now we're going to go over to the right first and then out to the left. Over to the right, out to the left. Now your circle, the size of your circle could be the size of a tennis ball. Could be the size of a soccer ball. You have to really just check in and see what is moving. Am I arching my back to lower my leg? Not a good idea, right? My back is very close to the ground, and that was probably way more than 5. Let's go back to the right leg, across, down, out, and up. Cross, down, out, and up. 3, keep breathing, keep working your left leg. 5, and then lower the right leg down as well. And just check this out. How much longer does your body feel? How much easier it is to lie on your back at this point? Okay? All right. So coming up for rolling like a ball. Now you can make this a roll up, right? And then coming into our little balance point situation. Option 1, holding behind your hamstrings. Option 2, over your shins. We're going to find balance point first. You're going to look down. You want to keep your head in. A lot of people lead. They go down, and then it's kind of more of a plop. See, it's almost, I can't even make it a round shape. I want to look down at my pubic bone. And as I roll back, if I roll back plenty, that's up to you, my back of my skull actually will touch the ground. Not by lifting the chin up, but because I have so much, and it doesn't, still here, it doesn't happen every time. Keeping that chin in. 5 of those, and let's hold onto the right shin and control it down to single leg stretch. There's our transition already into the next exercise. Now you can have your head down. If you're just starting the intermediate or slightly intermediate work, or you can lift your head up. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Now let's try it. As the left leg comes in, the right knee holds onto the leg. As the left leg, as the right knee comes in, the left hand holds onto the knee, slightly below the knee. Inhale, exhale, inhale, Exhale, this opposite hand to shin. Let's change our breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, right knee in. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, right knee in. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. One more. Exhale, left, and lower down. Good. Last one. Double leg stretch. Hug both knees into your chest. Lift your head and heart. Pull both knees in. Push with the hands into your shins, and your shins into your hands. Inhale to reach. Exhale to pull. As you reach your legs, don't lift your chin. 2. Keep the kidneys heavy. Keep the sits bones heavy. That's 4. That's 6. We're halfway through. And notice it's not super duper slow. 8. You want to match your breath. 10. Keep looking down. 12. Lower your feet. Lower your head. Take a moment. Reach your legs. You did it. The first 7 in under 12 minutes. And I'm not saying it's a race for time, but I just also want to convey the more fluid you get with the movement, the more you know what's next, how many of each exercise. Yeah, it doesn't have to take an hour. It could be, the historical work could be a 35-minute exercise, full body. Thanks for doing this. I'll see you soon. Bye.